All right, it is knife time, and we're coming at you this wonderful Wednesday morning from Junker Forge. And this here is a video that I never would have liked to have made, but I have to make it because it's almost like a retraction. One of my best buddies in the knife world, and just a general all-around awesome individual, recently has been exploring the world of budget Bowie blades. And whenever somebody I know or don't know in the channel and everything else, I tell them, hey man, that Marbles MR643 turquoise Bowie, that's the one. That's the one. Get that, man. It's full tang. It's 10 inches of steel. It squares away. It hides away. This thing has gone with me. I've had it for like a year and a half. And in that year and a half, when I'm on the road and I'm out on adventure time, this thing has been with me the most. It's been featured in a few of my videos, just the Marbles history, praising Marbles knives the other day. It was in that video. Other companies make a very similar knife to this, which all goes back to my same theory of all these types of packing knives, foot-made knives, are made in the same shit hole and distributed out. So I bought this knife. I got it on sale for $23.99. I'm going to show you the page here in a second. These are sold by and manufactured by technically Smoky Mountain Knife Works, as they own the Marbles name now. And they have these made and they sell them on their site. And I don't want to affect nobody's living because the economy sucks. We're all out here, you know, scraping and scrimping and trying to get by. But you know what? No exaggeration, their BS could have cost me and whoever else has bought something like this their life. Period. And we're gonna get into it. Now my buddy sent me this video, and I'm not gonna show the video. If you want to see the particular video, you hit me up in the comments or my email or whatever, and we could get into it. And that goes for any knife on my channel, any knife you have a question about, whatever, man. If I have the knowledge, or if I can find the knowledge, I will impart it to you, okay? But here it is. This is the Marbles turquoise Bowie fixed blade 10-inch clip point stainless steel MR643. There it is on SmokyMountainKnifeWorks.com. You see it there? All right. And its regular price is $29.99, and it's in stock and available. And you know what? Just 2 or 3 days ago, I would have told you, hey, get that knife. That's the one. I told my homeboy that came out to Junker Forge a couple weeks ago, get this knife, dude. This is the one. This has gone with me tens of thousands of miles in the last year and a half. It's just been my knife. And the video my buddy sent me was this guy who had got a knife from another knife making company. And he exposed the fact that not a lot of these full tang packing knives aren't full tang. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's full tang. I'm looking at it right now. And I watched that video and I said, hold up. And I got to looking and I'm like, damn, that looks a little crooked there. It don't line up. And dang, I don't think that works. I don't think it works. It don't look right. So I went back to the website and I looked, and sure as hell, and I'm going to show it here on the screen for everybody to see. And you know, you can screenshot that and zoom it in, but I'm going to go over the specs right about here. Where is it at? The very bottom there, the last words on that page says tang type full. That's why I bought this knife, because I was like, hey man, wow, under 30 bucks for a knife this size with full tang, I'm with that shit. But I seen some trickeries, and we're gonna get into it. And I hate to do this, but we're gonna have to. Now don't try this at home. Uncle Junk's a professional. I do all kinds of dumb stuff all the time, and I'm an expert at doing dumb things, so don't try this at home. This is why I'm doing this. It's for you, so you can learn. All right? Some things about knives. That's kind of in the way, but we got this wonkadoodle set up to show this. I wasn't planning on doing this. I have to do this. Whenever you're using impact tools, wear proper eye protection. Proper eye protection. Not sunglasses, not your cute little I'm intelligent plastic fake glasses. Good quality polycarbonate lens like Oakley. If you ever use a chisel, make sure it's sharp. Make sure there's nothing that's going to pop off the top, and well, you all know that. And man, I hate to do this. I have to sacrifice one of my favorite knives for the cause to prove that this ain't right. That came off a lot easier than I thought. Damn. It is. I was hoping I was wrong. I really was. I was hoping I was wrong and I was just going to have to fix my scales. But look at that. Look at that. That is a stub, not even a rat tail tang. That is a stub tang that they fitted and welded to a other piece of metal because it's probably easier to make the guard and everything fit up that way. And I used to praise this knife for its fit and finish for the $23 I paid for it. Look at that. Okay, this will not withstand the British test. In the video I was talking about, the guy proves it. If you took this knife and gave it a good whack on a piece of hardwood on the spine, and then a couple on each flat, that would snap. I've been in the wilderness with this knife, thinking it was a full tang knife. I've been all over the United States with this knife, thinking it was a full tang knife, when it in fact was not. This knife, no BS, could have cost me my life. And I know you're thinking, well, hey, Uncle Junk, man, you shouldn't rely on a $30 knife. But no, I rely on what the words say from the people I'm buying a knife from say on their page. This says full tang, not stub tang, bird shit welded into another piece of metal that's going to snap on me if I get myself into a legitimate situation. Unless I'm around here at Junker Forge, dicking around, I don't baton my knives in the wilderness. I have, like my Becker and such. I will not put extra hard use on my knives in the wilderness because I'm smart and I have a hand hatchet that goes with me every time I go into the wilderness. And I recommend all of you do that too, so you don't have to put undue stress and wear and tear on your blade, because your blade is your lifeline. Hi, Bubba. You look out, that's a sharp object. My sweet goat. My sweet goat. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. So from this day forward, I'm boycotting Marbles Knives. I'm boycotting Smoky Mountain Knife Works. You're a bunch of suckers. I'm tagging you in this. I hope you see this. You're a bunch of suckers. Take the full tang off the listing of this knife. That is not full tang. That is stub tang, bird shit welded into another separate piece of metal that will break on you. I guarantee I could break this knife in under 30 seconds if I wanted to. Get out of the way, puppy. He's a good boy. He's like, why do you talk to that square that rectangle all day long? Play with me. You see that? Boo! Boo, Marbles. Boo, Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Man, that beautiful marbles I got the other day, it's brand new. I haven't touched it. I'm selling it. I'm gonna sell it because I don't know what's underneath that micarta. It could be set up like that, so that beautiful brass gardener thing could fit up. It could be just like that underneath that micarta. And can you trust that? They sell that knife as a hard use knife. Can you use it like that? I'm not gonna find out. I'm just gonna get my money back on it. That's crazy. Look at that. Boo. This wasn't even the video I was gonna do today. I was gonna make it Western Wednesday, and I was gonna show my little Western knife and hatchet I got. Vintage. Today's the day before the year anniversary of the channel, and I don't want to do bad news. I hope everybody's having a good day and everything out there, but look at that. Look at that whack mess. Oh, it's upsetting. That really hurts my heart. I'd come to really love this knife. Even though it was cheap, this is literally was my favorite knife till yesterday. I don't want to say the name of the company. Some of you that watch, you own the version of this knife. It has white here instead of the turquoise. It's sold by another company, but it's the same exact knife. Don't trust it. This will have your ass. This will have your ass in a pickle real quick. All right, let me take these things off. Jeez. Can you look at that? What's up, Smoky Mountain Knife Works? With your full tang. What's up? You put me in danger. You're suckers. And you've lost my business permanently. Unless you issue a public apology and take the full tang off the listing for this knife and any other bullshit knives you've made with that listing, with those words, full tang. If it's not a full tang, don't call it a full tang. See? You got me upset. My goat's comforting me. Uncle Junk will never BS you. We're about the truth around here, 110%. If something incorrect comes out of my mouth, it's because I've been misinformed. There you have it. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. I hope everyone really does. It's a beautiful Wednesday, hump day. Anyway, so I'm not gonna chuck this thing, but it's now a display knife, like I bought it at the Franklin Mint, at the Rusty Q Mall, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Don't eat my sheath, Bubba. My $25 Flissa knife that I was gifted by the Flissa company is 10 times the knife this is. I've already done all the craziness with that knife. I've never done nothing crazy with this knife. This was my knife in case I was beset upon. You know? I trusted my life with this thing. I really did. I got made fun of for carrying this knife. My buddy would say, why are you carrying it? So I carry it like this, like that style. My buddy'd be like, why are you carrying a samurai sword, dude? You're tripping. A plague upon you. Act right. Be honest. That's one thing in the knife world that you gotta be is honest. If you're not honest, man, you have no integrity. Gross. All right, I'm out of here. Watch your top knot.